Orleans, the Big Easy, a town known for its music, food, and history. It's a great place for RVers to stop and explore. You can't talk about New Orleans without including Bourbon Street in the heart of the historic French Quarter. This iconic location is where locals and visitors mingle and enjoy the entertainment and dining options.
Make some noise!
Bourbon Street can be great fun by day with its musicians, dancers, and, well, others, but it's after dark that the place really comes alive. Popular Bourbon Street area restaurants can be busy, so make reservations or plan on waiting in line. But even while you wait, you can enjoy the show passing by. We ate at the Oceana Grill on the corner of Bourbon and Conti Streets and enjoyed some fantastic seafood done New Orleans style. Alligator tail, crab cakes, and clam appetizers set the stage for the main courses. I'm doing the crawfish etouffee with the additional crawfish tails. Delicious, highly recommended. After dinner, it was back to the street to enjoy the shows. As we explored downtown the next day, we happened upon a music festival at Louis Armstrong Park, just north of the French Quarter. Look around a bit, and on any given day you can find some kind of entertainment going on live in New Orleans. Naturally enough, great food is part of the event.
Nola Foods, jerk chicken, home of the homemade barbecue sauce made by Chef Scott. New Orleans, Louisiana, baby, come holler.
Many New Orleans visitors consider a stop at Café du Monde a must. What's the attraction at this classic eatery? The famous Café du Monde beignets. These powdered sugar-covered pastry treats make a terrific afternoon snack while exploring the French Quarter. They're light and fluffy, messy, and delicious. Strangers to New Orleans might find the streets hard to maneuver in an RV, but there are other interesting transportation options available. The oldest is the streetcar line, in service for more than 100 years, with several branches leading from downtown. We rode the St. Charles line clear to its end and enjoyed every mile. Riders sway with the car body movements as the sounds of the clattering wheels and the motorman's controls transport them back to a time when life was slower. The line passes magnificent antebellum mansions, 2 colleges, and historic sites along the way. During the ride, we stopped at O'Henry's Food and Spirits on Carrollton Avenue for a tasty casual lunch and cold beer. O'Henry's shady second-floor patio catches the breeze and provides a sweeping view of the classic neighborhood and the streetcar line. After lunch, we reboarded the streetcar for a ride back downtown. It's a relaxing and inexpensive way to get around. There's a whole new way for RVers to enjoy touring the Big Easy. Leave your RV in the campground, make your way downtown, and jump on board the City Sightseeing New Orleans double-deck bus tours.
Okay, our buses are new to New Orleans, and we're excited about having this open-air double-decker bus. People can sit upstairs, see a wonderful view of New Orleans, just a whole new vista. And if we have a little rain problem or they don't want to sit upstairs, we have nice seats downstairs too with air conditioning, so it can be comfortable for everybody. Well, first of all, we'll be going through the French Market and French Quarter area. We will go to the World War II Museum. We go to the Mardi Gras Museum. So you get a good view of downtown, what it's all about, what it encompasses. Out by the riverfront, we take them on a special little trip out to the riverfront at Mardi Gras World. Plus at Mardi Gras World, they're seeing all the floats being built and designed for next year's Mardi Gras.
It's a bit rainy out today to enjoy the top level of the bus. This area, of course, gives the best view as you're touring the city. However, there's always the downstairs where you can stay dry and comfortable.
So the tour runs the entire loop about 2 hours. In a constant loop, every 30 minutes, a bus will appear at each site. So people can hop on and hop off every 30 minutes if they want to.
Next time you're in New Orleans, come on down and try the City Sightseeing New Orleans Tours. It's a great way to see the city. We'll be right back to continue our visit to New Orleans after these words from our sponsors.
When Thetford launched AquaChem, it didn't take long before it became the #1 selling holding tank treatment for over 50 years. Until now. Meet Aquamax, Thetford's new generation of holding tank products that works even better and are also campground friendly and environmentally safe. Looks like a new #1 is taking over. For more information, visit Thetford.com. Want more RVing today? Then visit RVingtoday.tv. Besides our weekly show and extended segments, you'll find additional stories and videos along with insightful information on what's new and what's happening around the world in RVing. From luxury RVs to unique camper vans, and from RVing with pets to RVing with kids. You'll find it all and more in RVingtoday.tv.
Welcome back to the show and our visit to New Orleans. Tourist attractions abound here, and Mardi Gras World is one of those surprising and fun places to visit. It's a bit eerie walking in past those oversized famous heads.
Mardi Gras World is a local attraction here in New Orleans. It's where we build. It's the home of Kern Studios. Kern Studios is a company that builds all the floats for the New Orleans Mardi Gras. We build parades as well as for New Orleans. We build floats for parades all over the world. Well, it's a studio tour, and on the studio tour you get to see the actual process of building a float. You get to see the sketches that are built, and each year we build anywhere from 250 to 300 plus floats annually, and for all the New Orleans Mardi Gras as well as parades all over the United States and all over the world. The other thing that we do is that we actually, you can see the process of how the floats are built. You can see the people sculpting on the heads and the props that are on the floats. You can also get an idea of the paint process, how the floats are painted and decorated. It depends on what time of the year that you come here, but you can always see part of that process is happening, and you can kind of get a guided tour. There's a great place to have lunch, a nice cafe. It's on the riverfront here in New Orleans, so get a chance to hang out on the riverfront, which is not something you can do a lot of places in town.
Now you see the skull with the top hat. There it is right there. The skull is made out of fiberglass, but of course its hat won't be. It'll be made out of styrofoam. But over in the back there, over past it, you can see Baby Kong. Baby Kong goes with King Kong and Queen Kong over here. Now, all three of the Kongs are always in the Doctor's Parade, but nobody rides with them. They're just in the parade to help decorate. Steel prop with all this extra glitter on it, it usually means it's been used at Universal Studios. Somebody down at Universal really likes their glitter down there.
If you're in New Orleans for Mardi Gras or at any other time, Mardi Gras World is a great place to get into the spirit of the event. Come on down to the Big Easy for some classic Southern-style fun.